Whenever you are going through the hazard identification process, you need to focus on mainly these 6 type of hazards. They are work organization hazards, safety hazards, biological hazards, chemical and dust hazards, ergonomic hazards and physical hazards. There could be additional categories as well depending on your specific scope of the project or work activities or the type of the activities involved. These are the basic categories of hazards. Let us go one by one. When it comes to safety hazards include spills on floor, some tripping hazards, blocked vessels, cord, running across the floor, working from height, including ladders, scaffold, roofs, or any raised work area, unguarded machinery and moving machinery parts, guards removed or moving parts that a worker can accidentally touch. Then another electrical hazards include frayed cords, missing ground pins, improper wiring, confined space. Machinery related hazards include lockout, tagout, missing, boiler safety, forklift, etc. When it comes to biological hazards, we can categorize them into blood and other body fluids related hazards, fungi, mold related hazards, bacteria and viruses, plants, insect bites, animal and bird droppings. There could be more, but these are some basic hazards which you may focus. Physical hazards are the factors within the environment that can harm the body without necessarily touching it. The physical hazards include radiation, including ionizing, non-ionizing, EMFs, electromagnetic forces, microwaves, radio waves, etc. High exposure to sunlight, ultraviolet rays, temperature extremes, hot and cold constant, and noise. Ergonomic hazards occur when the type of work, body positions and working conditions put strain on your body. They are the hardest and spot since you don't always immediately notice the strain on your body of the harm that these hazards pose. Short-term exposure may result in sore muscles the next day or in the days following exposure. But long-term exposure can result in serious long-term illnesses. Some ergonomic hazards include, but not limited to, improperly adjusted workstation and chair, frequent lifting, poor posture, awkward movements, especially if they are repetitive, repeating the same movements over and over, having to cause too much force, especially if you have to do it frequently, and vibration. Now let us discuss about chemical hazards. Chemical hazards are present when a worker is exposed to any chemical preparation in the workplace in any form. It could be solid, liquid or gas. Some are safer than others, but to some workers who are more sensitive to chemicals, even common solutions can cause illnesses or irritation or breathing problems. Be careful and beware of liquids like cleaning products, paints, acids, solvent, especially if chemicals are in an unlabeled container, which is high risk. Vapors and fumes and some from welding or exposure to solvents, gases like acetylene, propane, carbon monoxide and helium. Then flammable materials like gasoline, solvents and explosive chemicals. And last but not the least, pesticides. Now, work organizational hazards. These hazards are stressors that cause stress, short-term effect, and strain, which is long-term effect. These are the hazards associated with workplace issues such as workload, lack of control or lack of respect and lack of trust, lack of mutual cooperation, coordination and understanding, then misunderstanding, Examples of work organization hazards include workload demand, unrealistic work pressure, workplace violence, intensity and or pace which is not matching with the performer, respect or lack of respect or even absence of respect, flexibility, control or say about things, social support and relationship. Then last but not the least, sexual harassment. Thank you.